What's good, everybody? This is Ray from Ray's Cardboard Shop. I talk about the Gundam Card Game and news. I started my own online store. If you're interested in Gundam sealed products, visit rayscardboard.com. Link will be in the description. Here's a look at my store. There's only one product available at the moment, GD01 in English. Still waiting on more product to come in. Once it does, I'll do a video and I'll update the website. But if you're interested in GD01, take a look. All right, if you like this content, please subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps me grow this channel and this store. Today, I'm going to be talking about the current market, what it looks like for sealed products for the Gundam card game. Looking at GD01, lowest listing is $424. Recent sold, you're looking at the last few days, 4 yesterday. Pretty good for a high-priced item. Also, they have Japanese listed at $150. If you're interested in the Japanese one, take a look at that. You can kind of see the price for this kind of stabilizing and staying around the $400 mark. Here's a look at the sealed box for it. $5,340 plus $5 shipping. No sales within the last month. Actually, one earlier this month. So I kind of touched up on it my last market update that usually the sealed cases aren't really as liquid as regular booster boxes. This is kind of in line with the One Piece TCG. It seems like the booster boxes are easier to sell just because the high selling point you're looking at, like especially for this case, $5,000 for a case. I think the average customer, or there's a lot of players that open it and use the card to play. So if you're looking at buying product and care about liquidity, look at loose booster boxes. I know there's usually a guaranteed case hit, but it seems like all the card shops they break the sealed cases down. So something I'm not too worried about. Take a look at GD02, $124 lowest, still very good at on sales. 15 sold yesterday. Average daily sold 6. So it's being bought up. You can look at 189 current quantity on listed. So I see the price for this. Once the 124 gets sold, you're looking at probably a $140 box. This is what it's kind of been capped off at in the last week. There's this multi-monster deals with 95. So it'll take a few weeks to knock this down. So I see it just stabilizing around below this 140 mark because you'll have people listing and undercutting him at 140. For the sealed case, you're looking at 1700 for a sealed case. No real sales this week. Kind of slowing down. Current 7 available. Let's see, so you're looking at a sealed premium, a couple $100 more compared to buying 12 loose. Okay, for GD03, you can look at it. Sales also doing good. 2 sold yesterday, 6 sold. Kind of slowing down from the previous week, but still great. If you look at it, 112 currently available for this week. I still see it kind of staying in the $115 mark, so probably a good time to pick it up before it takes off. For GD03, looking at 1400 for a case. No real sealed premium on this, so might want to consider picking up a case if you're interested in GD03. Add some Aria, still doing good. Still sales holding strong. And that average daily sold 24. So even though the EBO1 and GD05 came out, people are still buying this. If you look at it, price has slowly been creeping up. I think last week I covered it. It was about $100. So you're looking at a $10+ increase from last week. So with sales holding strong, I see this hitting at least 120 probably soon. You have 30 around here. So even though it says 105, you have $15 shipping. So it's about 120. So kind of see where it's probably be capped off at 120 in the short term. The sealed product, $1,514 for a sealed case of GD04. That comes with a sealed premium. So the loose boxes seem like a better deal. But if you're looking for sealed products, that's looking like a good deal. Still a sealed premium, but not too much. Okay, on to everybody's favorite Chibi set. That's me joking. Nobody really likes this. You can kind of tell that sales are slowing down compared to last week. It's one day with no sales. So I think everybody's focusing on GD05. So they might be coming back to this based off what the distributors are talking about. The bigger channels, this was short printed. So, and if anything, you can look at EBO1 for One Piece, how that went. A lot of people overlooked it. Then the price shot up. So it might be a good time to buy since everybody's focused on GD05. Okay, for a sealed case, it's 1,666. That comes with a sealed premium, about $18 to $20 more than the loose cases. No real sales this week, so like I talked about, sales slowing down for the EBO1. Not gonna go over too much about this, but because we went over it a couple days ago, I went over this a couple days ago. Looks like the price dropped to 195 for a booster box. It was sitting about 220 when it first came out. So you can see a lot of the sellers are dropping their prices. There's one vendor a Katsuki that had about 57 when it came out. It listed it about at his 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 price was 225. He dropped it to 197. So looking to offload his boxes as soon. He's looking to offload his boxes. You can kind of see everybody's undercutting each other, going down. I see this actually dipping down a little bit lower. It's similar to what happened with EBO1. Started off strong, then it dipped. Started off around 150, dipped to 120. So I see this probably hoping if it'll hit 150 each, then be a great pickup. But I personally would be kind of holding off on this. So seeing how it goes, unless you really want to chase those LR pluses. Sealed case, you're looking at a pretty good, almost no sealed premium. Based off that, you're looking about 200 a booster box. So it might be a good pickup, or you just have it, you just wait if you expect the prices to go down, which I think it will. But that's just my opinion. So we don't really know what's going to happen. Wanted to touch up on this. I did a video. If you want to watch that, I did an unboxing of this deck build box, what comes with it, hovering around the $70 mark. So if you're interested in the deck build box, wanting to build a deck and starting to play, it's a good thing, good option to pick up if you want. If you just want the brick with all the reprints, they're selling for about $45. So that's a cheaper option if you're really wanting to play and build your deck. Comes with a lot of cards, so good for beginners. Well, that's a quick look at the market. I appreciate you all for watching. If you like this content, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me keep building this channel and this store. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.